Hi, good morning everyone. This is Professor Claudine Bentham, and I want to first and foremost welcome you to Introduction to Diversity for Educators. So my main goal for today is just to quickly just give you a breakdown in terms of who I'm all about and the layout for the course in terms of assignments and just to make sure that you're comfortable in terms of navigating in the Blackboard course. Okay, I know that some people might feel overwhelmed, especially from past experiences with other students. It's kind of a daunting thing when you're, not really accustomed to using Blackboard. So first and foremost, what I like to say is that I am a doctoral student at UCF. So like you, I not only go to school, but I also, teach, and I do a lot in terms of having to bring work at home and so forth. So I understand in terms of how overwhelming it can be, but I will be giving you little tidbits and reminders throughout the semester in terms of assignments. And sometimes the reminders will consist of video announcements or just regular announcements. So on your dashboard page, which is where I am at the present time, you tend to see in the left-hand side on your screen my announcements, okay? So just be mindful of it. If you do overlook them and if you tend to just not continuously gravitate to Blackboard on a daily basis, you might overlook certain reminders and so on. Overall, you are 100% responsible for making sure that you tap into Blackboard, okay? I try to just give you a heads up every now and then via email, through my announcements to make sure that you're on the right track, okay? So what I am doing at the moment, as you can see on your screen, I wanted to pull out the course syllabus, which is right here, okay? And you would just select this link. The main thing I wanted to stress is that you would have to just pay attention in terms of the dates and my office hours and other dates in terms of the school year or the school semester rather. So just be mindful of that, especially when you are keeping tabs on your assignments or trying to keep tabs on your assignments. So as you see here, you see my office hours. I'm just scrolling, and if you see right here, of course, the spring break that we have, the withdrawal deadline, information pertaining to our assignments, the amount of points, discussion boards. So you should have at least navigated through the course syllabus to ensure that you're on the right track, okay? And I'm just trying to pull up. Here we go. All right. So again, be mindful of what you see here. Okay, I do also want to address the fact that I also created an attachment of the course calendar, I call it, to ensure that you do not only focus on just the orientation quiz and the other assignments that have the noted dates, but this right here, such as the quiz, okay, it says see calendar. So I did attach a calendar. There is a computerized calendar that's on Blackboard, but I'm old school. I like paper. So feel free to use the other version. And let me just go back to Blackboard real quickly. There we go. And this is the paper version in terms of the course calendar. You have the other link right here, but I'm just going to gravitate to this right here instead. And bear with me for a second while it's downloading. Okay, it's misbehaving. Let me just type in my password. Okay, finally it's here. All right. So as I was mentioning to you, you have your course calendar, and I would use, if you have a smartphone, if you have a cell phone, I would just plug in the dates as a reminder indicating when these assignments are due, okay? So in green you have the additional dates for your quizzes and the other stuff you have on your course syllabus. Then you have your reflection journal dates and your discussion dates. That was the only thing that was omitted from your course syllabus. So please make sure that you take the time to plug it in, just so you can have a reminder, because again, I do not accept any late assignments. So it's pertinent that you do take heed to my advice in terms of documenting or plugging into your cell phone when the assignments are due. All right. I also advise you to start here, okay? So I alphabetized them. I have an OCD mentality, so I wanted to make sure that everything was well organized. But here is what you need to do in terms of just having access to everything for the first week primarily. And the orientation quiz is right here. And I had to make a couple of adjustments thanks to a wonderful student that made me aware of something. But anyway, you do have access to the orientation quiz, and you just select a link, and then it'll bring you to the quiz itself after you select begin, okay? So again, just keep track of time. It is due on the 20th. This is extremely important. If you do not take the quiz, then I do have to withdraw you or report you actually as a no-show. So it's crucial that you do complete this quiz by the 20th. So sometime, today to the end of this week, the 20th, which is this Friday, I should say, not the end of this week, but on Friday, complete the quiz. Do not wait the last minute, because sometimes the computer's not working. They do many maintenance or a lot of maintenance on Blackboard, so you do not want to use it as your excuse. Just quickly do it as soon as possible. And I saw that a couple of you did do that, and I applaud you. Well done. I saw that some of you were navigating through Blackboard, so good job. Okay, I can see from my end that you have gained access to Blackboard and that you were navigating, so well done. And then I will just quickly address to you, here are the course materials. You have assignments, discussions. This is pretty much for everything that you have to do throughout the semester and your discussions. And then you have your notes if you need it, and your quizzes as well. So just be mindful of that as also, okay? And that's pretty much it. So I do just want to thank you for taking this class, and I will be touching base with you throughout the week. So keep in mind that you have this quiz that's due on Friday. Make sure you do it before 10 p.m. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.